This is Jim with Elite Fitness. We have another great workout for you today. It's a body shaping routine, 5 basic movements to really tackle the entire body. If you haven't seen these workouts before, I do these workouts with you in real time. Right? So the idea behind it is hopefully it'll help maybe encourage you, motivate you to keep going. Maybe you won't cut that little corner off or skip those last couple reps. Maybe you won't stop early. So that's our intention with this, all right? And this is in our body shaping, so great way just to help shape and firm and keep those joints strong, muscles in good shape. So guys, what I'll do is let me run through this workout really quick. We have got a T push-up, guys. We're gonna do one side at a time. Okay, so we're gonna do a T push-up, raise an arm. Let's do a push-up, raise an arm. I know push-ups are tough for a lot of people. So if you, guys, a couple options you can do here. You can use a chair, push-up, raise. Guys, if you have a hard time raising an arm, just 2 push-ups, okay? I'm actually gonna use a cooking pot, guys. So I'm gonna elevate one hand, and that just adds another layer to this routine, this exercise, so it makes it just a little more challenging. We're gonna use this cooking pot, and I'm gonna use that for my top hand. I'm gonna press up, and then I'm gonna raise the hand that's on the floor up in the air. Then I come down, trying to focus on the hand that's elevated, okay? And that's just an option, okay? So we'll talk about that in a minute. Guys, we're gonna superset with that, a bent over row, okay? So in addition to your cooking pot and a chair if you need it for push-ups, so we've got a couple options here, a couple items you may need. We're gonna do some bent over rows. So we're gonna do a T push-up, then go to bent over rows. So we're gonna superset those two. We'll talk about that in a minute. And for your bent over rows, guys, you may want maybe 2 to 4 gallon jugs off to the side, okay? You might be able to handle 2 in one hand or just 1 in each hand, okay? Guys, bent over row, we'll talk about the form, but it could just be gallon jugs in each hand with your bent over rows. I actually have a broomstick, guys. I'll be using a broomstick, and again, it's just to get a little more weight for these bent over rows. And I've got a push broom, we twisted it off. It slides right through these milk jug handles. It works great. Guys, by the way, if you have weights, use your weights, okay? We're just trying to appeal to everyone. So if you don't have weights, I'm trying to appeal to those people that don't have weights, but if you have weights, guys, of course this translates excellent to that, all right? So you can use barbell, dumbbells, that type of thing. We're gonna go through 4 sets of, so we're gonna basically do push-up, raise one arm, bend over rows, then we'll do a push-up, raise the other arm, and then we'll just repeat that again, okay? So 4 sets of T push-ups, bent over rows. Guys, our next movement is gonna be a lunge squat, okay? You don't have to use weight on this, okay? And I prefer going back. When you go forward, body tends to want to keep going forward, so I like a backward lunge. If you prefer forward, you can do forward. We're gonna do a backward lunge, okay, with each leg, and then squat, right? So if body weight's enough, perfect. If you need additional weight, maybe hold a gallon jug in each hand, okay? I've got a backpack, so another kind of optional, kind of like the broomstick, and I'm just gonna throw a backpack on, okay? And I've got an old dumbbell in there. What do I got? I think I have a 25-pound dumbbell in there. Guys, it could be plates, it could be books. It doesn't have to be 25 pounds. Just kind of match your fitness level, okay? So I've got some weight in that backpack that I'm gonna use for my lunge and squats, okay? We'll go through 3 sets of those with minimal rest in between those sets. The last superset, so it goes pretty quickly. The last superset, guys, you'll need your chair again, and we're gonna do an overhead tricep extension. And then we're gonna do curls. Both those could be done with just simple items like gallon jugs, okay? I'm gonna use that same backpack, guys, and I'm gonna do my tricep extensions with that, and then I'm gonna do supinated curls with the backpack. So I just wanna kind of run through that. So it doesn't sound like a lot, but I think you'll feel the effects of this routine as we go through that, okay? So I've kind of listed those items that you'll need along with those optional items. If you have a backpack you can use, if you have a broomstick in good condition, and guys, even if it has little bristles on the end, you could just push a broom right through there, okay, and use a regular broom, all right? I think that's it, guys. So I'll put the supersets up there, the exercises we're gonna do. Most of them are a little superset, T push-up rows. The lunge and squat is kind of together, but anyway, so let's get this thing started, all right? So T push-ups, guys. Again, I'm gonna elevate one hand, and not, guys. These are tough. 5 to 8 is probably going to be good for most people. If you can get more, that's great. Okay, fantastic. And again, guys, if that's too hard to get to the floor, now you could go to your knees for your push-up, then pop up to a plank and do. So try to challenge yourself if you can. If that's too challenging, guys, go to a chair. And if you're just starting out, maybe you've got bad shoulders. Maybe it's hard to put all the weight on one arm. Just do push-ups then on a chair. Okay, so match your fitness level here. Let's go, guys. Here we go. So I'm going to do these. I've got this ready, and I think what I'll do, guys, is I'll put one more gallon jug on here. So I'll have my superset ready to go. So you kind of want to stage your room. And guys, this is pretty easy to stage. It's only 2 exercises to go through. But get that ready. Here we go, guys. So we're here. Guys, I want you to really focus on the arm that's elevated if you're elevating an arm. Again, you don't have to elevate an arm. You can just use the floor or chair. All right, so my left hand's up. I'm going to focus on my left hand on this drive. So I'm going to come down, drive up with the left, reach. Down, drive up, 2. So we're kind of getting that core a little bit along with the chest and shoulders. 3. All right, guys, that's enough. I got kind of a funky shoulder, so man, 8 felt good. That's enough for me. So slide over. If you're healthy, guys, you might want to do a few more. Now, guys, with minimal rest, we're gonna do a bend over row. Again, this could be dumbbells or gallon jug in each hand, guys. Keep the back straight. And yourself kind of pulling towards hips, driving the elbows up. I'm gonna use a simulated barbell, my broomstick. Guys, we're getting 15 of these, all right? So we're gonna grab this. I'm just gonna lean over, my back is straight. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, minimal break. Guys, I'm gonna come back. And now we're gonna switch hands. So now we're gonna raise the other arm, all right? So now my focus is on the right side. And we'll try to match reps here. So I'm down, grab up with the right. 1, 2. Okay. Slide that over. Bend over row, so kind of have this antagonist thing going back and forth. Push, pull. Opposing muscle groups. 15 of these again. 1, 2. All right. Back to push-ups, guys. Left arm elevated again. This is our second set on the left side. Hey guys, make sure to, if you're using something like a pot, make sure you push it straight down. If you push out, this can slide on you a little bit. Okay, so especially if you're on hardwood, man, be careful on hardwood floor. Maybe just use the floor, don't put anything on it. Here we go. 1. slide it off to the side. Bent over rows again. Okay. Guys, we're all done 3. And listen, if I'm going too quick for you, you can always kind of hit pause. Okay. Here we go. All right. We'll slide this over. One more set of rows here. Okay, here we go. Back straight, knee soft. 1, 2, 3. Whew, all right. I'm gonna set this off to the side here, get that out of the way. Guys, as you saw, not a lot of breaks in between there. We're trying to move along at a pretty good pace, all right? So, really did a good job. So we kind of got the chest and the back, working a little bit of shoulders. Now, guys, we have a backward lunge, unless you prefer going forward. But do backward lunge and then a squat. Guys, we're gonna get about 10 to 15. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do my lunge first, and then I'll count my squat. So lunge, lunge, squat is 1. Lunge, lunge, squat is 2. So we'll build up around that 10 to 15 range, right? As I mentioned, it could just be body weight, or maybe you have a barbell. Maybe you just want to use a gallon juggling chain if you don't have weights. Guys, I'm gonna use a backpack. So let's grab this backpack and we'll throw this on. Make sure your form is good on these lunges. All right, so what we're gonna do here, guys, is we'll put this backpack on and maybe I'll do a profile. So guys, what you want to do is make sure, try to keep as close to a right angle as you can. You don't want your knee going over your toes especially, but you also don't want the knee driving back, beyond the heel either. Okay, so anytime you're traveling, like with this lunge, you're going to work balance also, so you may want to have a chair or a wall or something kind of next to you in case you lose that balance. All right, a little trick here, guys. The leg that goes back, that same side arm will come forward. So as the weight goes back, you bring that arm forward to help balance that, so you kind of have better balance through the middle of the body. All right, so here we go, guys. So I'm going to lunge back. Now, if you watch this, try to get close to parallel, knee is over the midfoot. We drive up using that lead leg. And then we're back, lunge up. 1. Back. Back. 2. 3. These will burn you. Guys, that was 15. That was challenging, right? Through those legs. So rest those legs for just a moment here, guys. Let me get a drink. I guess I'll keep this thing on. Guys, this is a tough one because the legs don't get much of a break here. All right, so I feel like mine already. So just get what you can. All right, here you go, guys. If you need a little longer break, just hit pause. All right, be on those legs already. Wow, here we go. So we're back. We're back. One, back. Two. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Another round of 15 there. They are lit up, guys. Wow. All right. Shake them out for a moment. Again, we don't want too long of a break, but get your wind back. Let that burn fade a little bit in the thighs. Wow. Shake them out for another second here. Again, get a drink if you need that. Lunge squat. Wow. It seemed like such a good idea on paper. Woo! All right. Here we go, guys. Let's burn those legs up. Here we go. So we're back. Back. Squat. Back. 1, 2. 3. 4. 5. They're burning. All right, guys. I'm gonna take that off. Get a little drink here. Ooh. Boy, legs, guys. Hope you're feeling what I'm feeling. Really worked them well. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna use the backpack again for this next superset. And believe it or not, this is the last one, so it does go pretty quickly. I'm gonna do an overhead tricep extension. As I mentioned earlier, that could be gallon jugs. Maybe a dumbbell. You can use one dumbbell. I'm using a backpack. So we're on 15, guys. All right. So I'm gonna grab the top of the straps here, guys. And I'll swing this around. We have about 15 of these. We're here. As we're here, I'll let you come up. Squeeze the back of the arms and down slow. 2, arms are angled slightly back. 3, so I'm not coming straight over the shoulders. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That was 15, guys. We'll set this down. And I think what we'll do with these curls, guys, is I think we're going to, if your shoulders allow, I think we'll do a curl upright row. Okay? So what we're gonna do with that is if you're using gallon jugs, curl, pull. Dumbbells work awesome. Bars don't work for this one. All right, so I'm gonna use a backpack, guys. And I'm gonna grab kind of like this, okay, just from the outside in. So I can go underhand or overhand. Okay, I can just kind of change it around a little bit. So about 15 of these guys, so I'm gonna do a curl, 1, curl, 2, curl, 3, curl, 4, curl, curl, 6, 7, curl, 8, curl, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. I'll set that there. Back to triceps. So grab whatever resistance you're going to use. Guys, and here we go. Really focus on the back of the arms. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze at the top. 4. Trying to press the hands towards the ceiling. 6. All right. Guys, we'll set that down. Curl upright rows. Notice the elbows are leading the way here. Keep those elbows up. All right. Back for the triceps. All right. Here we go. Okay. Here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Curl, upright rows here. All right, guys, here we go. Curl. 1. Curl. 2. We're getting there. 3 more. Curl. 1. Curl. 2. Okay, let me set this off the side. Hey guys. Hey, great work. So if you're still finishing those up, finish strong. Try to get as many reps as you can. And just use good form here, guys. We want to prevent any injuries. So this is kind of a neat routine. A lot of times it's a circuit we go all the way through. Oh, we cut part of a circuit in half. This was kind of doing one section at a time. Kind of liked it, so it was good stuff. Guys, hopefully you had a great workout. Thanks for joining me. This is Elite Fitness, and we're bringing wellness to you.